Koalas are iconic Australian marsupials known for their cuddly appearance and fondness for eucalyptus trees. Here are some key points about wild koalas. Habitat. Wild koalas are primarily found in the eucalyptus forests along the eastern coast of Australia, including Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and South Australia. Diet. Koalas are herbivores that exclusively feed on the leaves of eucalyptus trees. They have evolved specialized digestive systems to process the toxic compounds present in these leaves. Behavior. Koalas are mostly nocturnal and spend around 18 to 20 hours of the day sleeping. They are solitary animals, except during mating season. Males have distinct vocalizations to attract females and establish territories. Adaptations. Koalas have several unique adaptations. Their hands and feet have sharp claws and a specialized second thumb, allowing them to grip and climb trees with ease. They also have dense fur to withstand various weather conditions. Threats. Koalas face several threats in the wild. Habitat loss due to urbanization, wildfires, and deforestation is a significant concern. They are also susceptible to diseases such as chlamydia and suffer from injuries due to vehicle collisions and dog attacks. Conservation status. The wild koala population has been declining, leading to concerns about their conservation status. In some regions, they are listed as vulnerable or endangered. Efforts are underway to protect their habitats, establish wildlife corridors, and manage diseases affecting their populations. Conservation initiatives. Numerous organizations and government agencies are working to conserve wild koalas. These efforts include habitat restoration, captive breeding programs, public awareness campaigns, and research to better understand their ecology and health. Remember, if you encounter a wild koala, it's important to admire them from a safe distance and avoid disturbing or feeding them, as they are wild animals that should not become dependent on human interaction. Here are some additional details about the lifestyle of koalas. Tree-dwelling. Koalas are arboreal animals, which means they spend the majority of their lives in trees. They have a strong bond with their preferred tree, known as a home tree or home range, which provides them with food and shelter. Home range. A koala's home range consists of several trees within its territory. The size of the home range can vary depending on factors like food availability and population density. Koalas mark their territory with scent glands located on their chest to deter other koalas from entering. Eucalyptus leaf consumption. Koalas have a highly specialized diet, feeding almost exclusively on the leaves of eucalyptus trees. They can consume leaves from various eucalyptus species, but they show preferences for specific types depending on their location. Low-energy lifestyle. Koalas have a low metabolic rate and a limited energy intake from their diet. As a result, they conserve energy by sleeping for long periods, reducing their movements, and adopting a sedentary lifestyle. The diet of eucalyptus leaves provides low nutritional value, requiring them to rest and conserve energy. Scent communication. Koalas communicate with each other through various vocalizations, but they also rely heavily on scent marking. They have scent glands located on their chests and rub their bodies against trees to leave their scent behind. This communication helps in establishing territories and attracting mates. Breeding and reproduction. Koalas have a relatively slow reproductive rate. Mating typically occurs between December and March, which is their breeding season. The gestation period is around 35 days, after which a single joey, baby koala, is born. The joey then spends several months in the mother's pouch before gradually transitioning to riding on her back. Lifespan. In the wild, koalas generally have a lifespan of 10 to 15 years, although some individuals have been known to live longer. Factors such as habitat quality, availability of food, and threats from predators and diseases can influence their lifespan. These details provide a glimpse into the fascinating lifestyle of wild koalas, showcasing their unique adaptations and behaviors that allow them to survive in their eucalyptus forest habitats. Baby koalas, called joeys, are incredibly adorable and have some fascinating characteristics. Here's more information about baby koalas. Birth. Koalas have a relatively long gestation period of about 35 days. After this period, the tiny and underdeveloped joey is born, usually weighing less than a gram. The size of a newborn joey is comparable to a jelly bean. Pouch life. The joey immediately crawls into its mother's pouch, which is located on her belly. Inside the pouch, the joey attaches itself to one of the two teats, where it receives milk and continues its development. The pouch provides warmth, protection, and nourishment for the growing joey. Pouch development. The joey remains inside the pouch for approximately 6 to 7 months. During this time, it goes through significant growth and development, gradually becoming more recognizable as a miniature koala. Riding on mother's back. As the joey grows larger and more independent, it starts to spend increasing amounts of time outside the pouch. It initially rides on its mother's back, clinging to her fur, while continuing to nurse and seek refuge in the pouch if necessary. Weaning. Between 7 to 12 months of age, the joey starts the process of weaning. It begins consuming small amounts of eucalyptus leaves, in addition to its mother's milk. This transition prepares the joey for eventually becoming fully independent. Leaving the mother. Around 1 year of age, the joey is fully weaned and leaves its mother's care. It sets out to establish its own territory and find a suitable home range. Female koalas tend to stay relatively close to their mother's home range, while males usually disperse over longer distances to find their own territory. Maturing into an adult. It takes around 2 to 3 years for a koala to reach sexual maturity. At this stage, they are ready to breed and continue the life cycle. The journey of a baby koala, from its tiny, underdeveloped state in the pouch to an independent and self-sufficient adult, is a remarkable process. The care and protection provided by the mother during the early stages of development play a crucial role in the survival and growth of these enchanting marsupials.